Which of the following expressions are equivalent to 1? So we need to be able to evaluate each of them. Remember, you're not able to use a calculator, so you're going to have to do it manually. First, let's go and start with it. Tangent of 3 pi over 4. I'm going to build my x and y axis so I can locate the angle. And we have 3 pi over 4. Remember, your pi over 4s are your 45s. So this is 1 pi over 4, 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4. And I'm now going to build my reference angle. I'm going to make my right triangle towards the x-axis. And then I need to think. Tangent is my y over my x. So therefore, my y value over my x value. My y value and x value, because they're is a 45 degree, they both are congruent and they both are square root of 2 over 2, square root of 2 over 2. Just be careful, because you're going to the left, this will be negative, and because you're going up, this will be positive. So therefore, if you divide the y, positive square root of 2 over 2, divided by negative square root of 2 over 2, we know it's going to be 1, but positive divided by negative is going to be negative 1. And we're looking for positive 1. So A is not the answer. Letter B, cosine of 180 degrees. I'm going to place my x and y axis for the letter B. 180 degrees is located here. Remember, all the way around will be 360, halfway there will be 180. And whenever it lands on any of the x or y axis, we want to think about the point where it's located. This is a unit circle, so this will be negative 1, comma 0. Then I need to think. Cosine, is that my x or my y? Cosine is my x value. And your x value is negative 1. So B is not the answer. Letter C, sine of pi over 2. Your pi over 2 is your 90 degree. It's located up here. I'm going to use this graph. And since it lands on the y-axis, I need to think of the coordinate of that point, which is 0, comma, up 1, positive 1. Sine, is that my x or my y? Sine is my y value, and my y value is 1. So therefore, C is an answer. Remember to check each one of them. Letter D, the sine of pi. Pi is equal to 180 degrees. Pi is located here, and we already labeled it. The sine is your y value. And in this case, the y value is 0. So the sine of pi is equal to 0. Tangent of 225 degrees. Let me build a new x and y axis. In this case, 225 degrees. So you need to look at where's 225 degrees. Remember that this is 180. 225 will be halfway there. 45 more degrees will give you 225. So we're looking at a 45 degree reference angle. And your tangent is your y over your x. The y over the x. Now remember that this is a 45 degree angle. Your reference angle is 45 degrees. So therefore both sides are congruent. They both are square root of 2 over 2. Square root of 2 over 2. This is negative because it's going to the left, and that one's also negative because it's going down. And whenever you divide the y over the x, because they're exactly the same, will be 1. And negative divided by negative will be positive 1. So therefore, E is also an answer.